remember this dress?
What are you doing with that dress?
Do you remember?
Of course I do. It's your wedding dress. You looked absolutely beautiful that day.
Till a bullet hole came and ruined it.
It was the worst moment of my life. You know that. I hated to see you like that, fighting for every breath. So what's going on?
That happens a lot to you, doesn't it, Sonny? People who love you are left hurt or dying because they get too close. Like your first wife. Or your 3 children. Or me walking down the aisle ready to love you forever.
I know what happened, Kate. Why are you bringing
You know why I keep this dress, Sonny? I keep it because it reminds me of the violence that touches everyone in your life.
Well, you knew my life was violent. I never hid that from you.
No, you asked me to deny it, to ignore it, to hope for the best. I told myself that loving you was worth the risk. I would have risked everything for you. My life, my heart, my soul. And I asked one thing of you, one thing. One promise that you don't go after Anthony.
Have you forgotten that he's the one who put the hole in the dress? He's the one who shot you on our wedding day? He almost killed you. I should have dealt with him years ago.
Why?
So why
Sonny, why? Because if it weren't for him, it'd be someone else. There will always be someone else with a gun.
That gives me more reason to go to do what I do to protect the people.
It's not protecting. Violence is not protecting. You don't gun after your enemies because they're going to shoot back at you. Sonny, you stop it by doing nothing.
Oh, you want me to just turn the other cheek? So that way my enemies have more power to come after me?
I never asked you to leave the mob, did I? Did I?
No.
I never asked you to promise me there wouldn't be any more violence. I asked for one thing on the one night when you already had a bullet in you, that you would not go after Anthony. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it, and that is why we can't be together. That is why we can't be fixed.
I tried to kill you on our wedding day.
That was years ago, Sonny. You managed to overlook that for a very long time.
You're right. I should have avenged you sooner.
You're deliberately missing the point. I don't want to be avenged. Dante doesn't want to be avenged. We just want you to be safe and whole and not facing murder charges.
I've never been convicted, and as far as I know, I'm not
We're
going to be.
not a courtroom, Sonny. You don't have to play word games with me. It's obvious that I asked you not to go after Anthony, and you did.
I was protecting the people I care about. That includes you.
I poured my feelings out to you. I dumped everything I have on the gurney you were lying on so you would understand why I was walking away, and you still don't get it.
I heard you, okay? You were afraid, but I also heard you were making demands that you knew I couldn't meet.
Why is it so impossible for me to demand that you don't go out and shoot a man?
This is who I am. You know that. It's who I've always been. You love me anyway. Just like I know who you are.
You have no idea who I am.
I grew up scared and desperate, and I turned myself into a powerful person. I left that little boy behind in Bensonhurst, just like you gave up Connie to become Kate Howard.
I left you on that street corner for a reason, Sonny. I think I was smarter then than I am now.
You're both. You're Connie Falconeri, the first girl who broke my heart. And you're Kate Howard, the last one I want to break it. Tell me. Tell me we're not over. I really need you in my life. I'm asking for your help. Robin Scorpio died last night.
What?
It was an accident in the hospital lab. She was trapped inside.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I never told you how close we were and what she meant to me, but she was like my little sister.
Because of Stone?
Nah, it was more than that. She was a big part of my life. She was practically family.
I know.
And then I for whatever reason, I let her drift away, and now she's gone. I really can't lose another person who's close to me. There are things that, you want to say, things you didn't say. I can't make it right with Robin, but I want to make it right with you because I love you.